So here is an example of disequilibrium. Sorry, let me start at the first slide. So our example of disequilibrium and how to bring a child back to equilibrium through accommodation. So our example begins at one of my sister's wedding. I am on the far left. My sister Hannah is next to me. She was the one getting married. Next is my sister Amanda, and then my sister Katie. We were all hanging out at the hotel, getting ready to go to dinner, and I needed to run up to my room and grab something, and my niece Lucy wanted to go with me. And here is a picture of Lucy. She was about 3 years old at the time, and she followed me up to my room. I went into the room to grab my license and my keys, and Lucy noticed my slippers laying on the floor. These are not the actual slippers, but they were the best, cutest picture I could find online. But Lucy went over to my slippers and she said, "Mommy's slippers." And for a minute I thought she had brought her mom's slippers into the room with us, and then realized that she meant my slippers. So I said, "No, those are Aunt Jay's slippers." And she got a confused look and, repeated, "Mommy's slippers." So she had clearly entered a stage of disequilibrium. So like when we're in a classroom, we attempt to take the student back to equilibrium, by offering examples and explanations. So for Lucy, this was going to require an accommodation, as you read about in the book. That is, for Lucy, it was by forming a new scheme. That new scheme included that two people could have something that looked the same. So to help Lucy, I took her and my slippers down to my sister's room and asked my sister to get out her slippers. We both put on our slippers, and I said Aunt Jay's slippers and pointed to my slippers, and then my sister had her slippers on and said Mommy's slippers and pointed to her slippers. Aha! Lucy was able to re-enter equilibrium. That is, two different people could have slippers that looked alike. So, quick example for you. If you have any further questions, please let me know.